Anytime you're evolving, growing, changing, moving towards something you want, you have that old version of you that's breaking away, pulling you back, saying, no, it's so comfortable here. But there's some people that are actually afraid of success. Are you one of those people?
Put all your stuff away and check out for the day. There's no time to wait.
Hello, my name is Natricia. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I really hope that you are able to glean something from this video that allows you to propel towards everything that you want in life. We're at a time on the planet where everything that we want is actually quite possible. And this is one of the best times that we've had on the planet in a very long time, where just everyday people are allowed to put in the work or the effort or do what they need to do to go after their dreams, to live in their purpose, and to live authentically with quite a bit of freedom and time and ease in entering any fields or anything that you want, ease of expressing anything that you want the way that you need to, within reason. But this is such a great time to be on the planet right now. But there's, even with that, there's still many obstacles that so many people are facing. And you may be one of those people who are constantly trying to manifest the new version of yourself. You're constantly trying to manifest the things that you truly want and want to become, and you find yourself at a roadblock. If that's you, and if that's something that you're struggling with, please keep watching. I know that so many of us, we understand that there's an obvious roadblock to manifestation if you are afraid, if you are fearing failure, right? That's more obvious. It's more of an intuitive thought for us to understand that people, may fear failure, fear humiliation. Those are all very understandable things that as humans we can all relate to. But there's some people that are actually afraid of success. Are you one of those people? Is it actually the idea of success that's holding you back? What is it that you find the most fearful about success? I'll tell you a couple of things that I have found and observed along the way. When you are on a journey to becoming successful, you are on a journey of transformation. Transformation is rarely easy, even if it's for a positive transformation, even if it's for a transformation of something that you want. It still can be quite difficult because it still requires you to change. It requires you to be something that is other than what you are currently in your reality. And therefore that causes, or it requires you to have to not live in your comfort zone. You have to do something different. You have to be different. And you have to move and act and maneuver in a different way. And that can be difficult sometimes. That can be something that we're afraid of doing. Human beings are creatures of habit. If it's not broke, don't fix it. Most humans kind of live by that. But there comes times in life where you are pushed to change because you have to be pushed along your direction that you're supposed to go in this world, to meet the people that you need to meet, to do the things that you need to do, to learn the life lessons that you're guided to learn. And in an effort to do that, it requires you to evolve. But evolving is not an easy process, because evolving means There's a breaking away of something. And it's not the evolving that we fear as humans that's get on that journey to success. It's the breaking away. You know yourself as a certain way. You know yourself as the current version that you have evolved yourself to be in now. And sometimes it can be challenging to look ahead and say, can I be that? I don't even know the new version yet. You're not familiar with the new version. You don't know the new version of you. You don't know if you can bring in that new version. And like anything else, anytime you're going from point A to point B, there is a process where you don't look like neither A nor B. You don't look like where you started, but you don't look like where you're going, where you're gonna land. So it's a little murky in the middle. And that part there is what makes people have a hard time with the journey of success. You know that you can't stay on the lily pad. You know that you can't stay on the shore. But you know that there's some turbulence in that water as you get to the other side of the shore. You know that it's going to cause you it's going to make some demands on you, right? It's going to make some demands on and challenge who you are, who you believe yourself to be. And that's expected. It doesn't make it easy. Just because that's expected doesn't make it easy. Anytime you're evolving, growing, changing, moving towards something you want, you have that old version of you that's breaking away, pulling you back, saying, no, it's so comfortable here. But I'm here to tell you that you have to go with that process. Let the old way fall away. Allow that old self to break away. Allow that old self to die in the transformation. Death is not easy for anyone because the true nature of death is to let something go and never go back. And that's difficult. When someone dies in the real world, you never see them in this form, in this life ever again. It's done. And death and rebirth is the same way on your journey to success. Allowing the old you to die away will allow the new you to rebirth. And some people take that journey and they're so excited for the new thing that they're not worried about where the old version of them is landing. And that's what I am going to encourage for you. You, the wonderful, beautiful, incredible person watching this video right now. I am encouraging you to be so serendipitous, so excited and curious that the curiosity and the serendipity drives you to become the new version. What's around the corner? That is going to drive the rebirth. And you will get there faster instead of being in the tug of war in the middle of a turbulent water because you can't go back, but you're pulling yourself back and you're not going forward. So you're in the turbulence much longer than you need to be. Then if you just simply allow yourself to be excited to get to the other side. Those that are excited to get to the shore, metaphorically, those that are excited to see the new version of themselves, those are the ones that get there faster and with a lot less difficulty and challenge and trouble and negative consequences, because there are negative consequences when you try to hold on to an old version of yourself when the universe or God or whatever you want to decide to call it, or even your inner self has let you know that something has expired and it's time for you to grow. Success is a breaking away of the old versions of you. Success is allowing the new version to be birthed. and going with the flow of all the excitement of newness. Another thing that people worry about when they're on their journey to success is just, I'm going to give you an example. Just like a baby, you know, when a baby bursts out of that womb and the baby is born, yes, when there's a rebirth, when you're striving towards success or anything wonderful in your life, and once you've gotten over the fact that there has to be an ending for a new beginning, the new beginning comes with challenges in itself. There's so much that you don't know on that new road. Being new, being young, not knowing, having to learn so much. Those are all part of the process of becoming successful. And being okay with the newness is part of the journey. When you start a new job, there's so much you don't know, but you're so excited. Well, if it's a job that you actually want and like, you're so excited on the next challenge. What's next? Oh, hey, I conquered that. That's ultimately the attitude that you have to have getting to success, manifesting success, busting the blockers that are keeping you from it. It's the same concept. When a baby is born, yes, it's exciting, they're new, but you know, the challenges, they have to go through teething. They have to learn how to crawl. They have to learn how to walk. They have little growing pains that they have to go through. You know, they may have challenges and struggles with, you know, colic or, you know, all kinds of things, not being able to communicate. You know, there's so many things that little soul that's probably came out of another period of time where they could do all those things. As a baby, we all start at zero again. And that's also true on the journey of success. You get to a level, you got to start on zero. When you're leaving that old shore and you're going to unfamiliar territory, you're going to be the new person again. You're going to be the freshman of life. You're going to be in a place where it's not familiar and you don't know. But the excitement is just around the corner, is everything that you want to be. Gradually, but it's all there and it's all possible for you. So again, I wanted to remind you that you don't have to be afraid of success. On the journey to success, you are breaking away an old version of yourself. It does feel like the familiar aspect of yourself is dying off, but there's such a beautiful journey in the rebirth of the new version of yourself, the successful version of yourself. So I just wanted to leave you with that and let you know that, you know, I hope that on whatever journey you're on your way to success, that you allow yourself to be new and be excited for the new version of yourself, and be excited for all the challenges and the exciting things that come along with it. All right, again, my name is Natricia, and I'm gonna leave you here. Please, if you made it this far into the video, please like, share, and subscribe. And again, share this with someone that you feel like may be struggling with manifesting success for themselves, and maybe struggling with having a fear of success. If you feel like this resonates with anyone that you know, please share this video. Thank you so much, and until next time, bye-bye.
Put all your stuff away and check out for the day. There's no time to waste.